All right. Happy Friday. WWE Smackdown is starting right now. Last week's Smackdown was beyond boring, so we'll see if this episode is a little bit better than last week's. Who knows? Last week, I think the main event was Charlotte Flair. All right, here we go. All right. Michael Cole talking about Elimination Chamber, blah, 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 blah. Smackdown presented by Progressive. Thank you, Rogelio. No Pat McAfee, so it's Corey Graves and Michael Cole. Okay. Adam Pearce is in the ring. Let's see what he's going to say. He's probably going to cut a promo on somebody. I think his storyline right now is he's rivaling or having a rivalry with Sonya Deville. Wait, the Elimination Chamber is tomorrow? Why isn't WWE putting pay-per-views on Saturdays? That's so stupid. So now they compete with like MMA. They compete with Bellator. They compete with the UFC. All right, here comes Sonya Deville. She's going to walk down the rampway here. She's not in ring attire, and she's still wearing that arm sling because of the armbar from Ronda Rousey last week. So Sonya Deville hasn't even gotten halfway down the ramp, and now Charlotte Flair's music hits. Here comes Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair taking her sweet-ass time getting to the ring. What is she wearing? Her vagina is like almost exposed. I feel like I say this every week, but she would not be anywhere near she is today if her dad wasn't Ric Flair. So Charlotte Flair and Sonya Deville walk together into the ring. I guess they have some type of alliance together. I don't know. Charlotte Flair in high heels. They just cut to black for a minute. I wonder if she's wearing a skimpy outfit. I'm wondering if a boob or lady lips just popped out of Charlotte Flair because they cut to a black screen. WWE is on a 5-second delay, and Charlotte Flair is wearing a really revealing attire. That was interesting. What's up, Harold? And Lucky Sparrow, what's up, my friend? Happy Friday, bro. All right, now my favorite of all the women on the roster. Really my second favorite. My first favorite is Aaliyah. Naomi, my second favorite, coming down to the ring now. I hate her dance, though. It's so stupid. And here comes Ronda Rousey. Let's see how she looks this week. She still looks kind of chunky. I know she had a baby recently, but You can see it in her face. Like, she's at least... What did she compete at? 135 pounds in the UFC? Early in her career, I think 145. She looks at least 170, 175. All right, so all the ladies are at the table here with Adam Pearce to do the contract signing for the tag team match. Did you hear what happened at the end of that Knicks-Nets game? I did. Dude. The Knicks, weren't they up at one point, like 20-something points? I went to bed thinking, like, hey, they were still up by, like, 16. I went to bed thinking the Knicks were going to pull it off, and they lost. And then on my way to work early in the morning the next day, I heard Stephen A. Smith going off about the Knicks, how the trash. I don't know if they're going to be able to keep that head coach. A lot of people are calling for his head. Ronda Rousey just called Sonya Deville a bitch. All four women are just talking on the microphone at the same time, so... A little closer view here, Ronda. She's not actually as chunky in the face as I thought she was. Still, she's definitely not in, her lower weights. She's definitely not around the 135, which makes me wonder, like, when she came in the WWE, she was still kind of fit. Or fitter. Makes me wonder if she's going to be able to have these matches. Shout out Team Ultimate Warrior and Team Color Club. Thank you, Masters Heaven. Sonya Deville is going to announce a stipulation for the match. All right, let's hear what the stipulation from Sonya Deville is. All right, so the stipulation is going to be Ronda Rousey has to have one arm tied behind her back. That's kind of stupid, though. So Ronda Rousey's going to have to work this match, whatever it is, tomorrow or Sunday. Ronda Rousey's going to have to wrestle a match with one arm tied behind her back when she doesn't even look like she's as lean as she used to be, as lean when she started WWE. She only returned, a couple weeks ago, if that. That's pretty risky. And Ronda Rousey's already known for injuring other female wrestlers. So it's like, do you really want to go with this? You're going to put her in a match with one arm tied behind her back? Honestly, feel like that outfit on Charlotte Flair is risky. Speaking of risky indeed. Would have been cool to see Luna Vachon versus Rousey. Yeah, Luna was ahead of her time, Brendan. And Ronda cracked Flair. Naomi kicked Sonya Deville in the head. They flipped the table, pushed him down. You know what? Ronda actually looks a little bit even more leaner. I don't know if it's the jacket. I don't know if it's just her cheeks. But she actually doesn't look as heavy as I thought she did. We'll see. We'll see how she looks in the match. Now we got a little standoff here. Charlotte Flair and Sonya Deville on the outside. Ronda Rousey and Naomi laughing in the ring. Naomi and Ronda hugging each other. Ronda Rousey just doesn't impress me, man. All right, now we got a highlight from 2 weeks ago with Cesaro, Ricochet, Sheamus and his little protege. My headphones fall off my head. How did your work week go? Bro, it was long. It was long as hell. That's why I didn't go live yesterday. I went home and went to bed. Hector was messaging me. He's like, "You gonna go live?" I'm like, "Bro, I'm going to bed." Looks like we're gonna have a Sheamus interview here. Sheamus and Ridge Holland, whatever his name is. Can't be worse than last week. I don't know. We'll see. I said that 2 weeks ago. I was like, the SmackDown can't get any worse. And last week's SmackDown was horrible. How did your week go, Brendan? I said one of my bros' plants. I sold one of my bros' plants for $1.25 by plus for the week. That's cool. Dude, Sheamus is so boring, man. Him and this Holland guy. The storyline is so stupid. All right, now Sheamus is gonna have a match. You know, we're 12 minutes in and we haven't gone to a commercial break. Sheamus is going to come to the ring now. His protege on his right. Looks like we're going to our first commercial break. It's going to be Ricochet and Sheamus going one-on-one for the billionth time this year. And whatever. The storyline is so played out. How many times has Ricochet and Sheamus had a match on SmackDown? I feel like that was all of 2020 and 2021. The storyline is literally going nowhere with Ricochet and Sheamus. We're in a commercial break now. It went well. Courtney was with me. I won $150. I didn't go too crazy. Courtney was with me. Wasn't bad. Did you watch the Super Bowl, Lucky? What'd you think? I think most people had a feeling the Rams were going to win, and they were going to win based off of their defense. They got a solid defense, man. The LA Rams, and I was happy for Sean McVay because Sean McVay laid an egg in the Super Bowl against the Patriots a couple of years ago, so I was happy for him. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
I know some of you may still have questions about the COVID-19 vaccine. You may be asking, if some people who are vaccinated have gotten COVID, do the vaccines actually work? And I want to be clear. The COVID-19 vaccines, like other vaccines, are meant to reduce the risk of infection and protect you from getting very sick. During this most recent Omicron surge, we saw that this was true. Unvaccinated adult New Yorkers were 8 times more likely to be hospitalized compared to those that were vaccinated. And the same was true for our youngest. Vaccinated children were hospitalized vaccinated.
Yeah, it was a good game, Lucky. It wasn't bad. I went off on the Bengals after they lost because they were some cocky SOBs.
Currently, children 5 and older are eligible for the COVID-19 vaccines, which will give them and their loved ones
But I was pretty confident the Rams were going to take it home.
If you haven't already done so, please get your children vaccinated. For more information about COVID-19 vaccines, visit nyc.gov/COVID vaccine.
Hopefully my Raiders could make it through the playoffs next year. They got to try to get Derek Carr signed. That guy. They got to try to get him signed. He wants more money. I don't know if he deserves more money. We'll have to see. They add any more commercial breaks. It's been almost 4 minutes of commercial breaks already. And then I got to sit through this freaking Sheamus and Ricochet match. The billionth time these guys wrestled against each other. Here we go. Still to come on Smackdown tonight, Roman Reigns and Bill Goldberg are going to have a face-to-face. What's up, Hector? Sign Travis up. Sure. I bet you Ricochet comes to the ring with Cesaro. Ready? All right, here comes Ricochet. Interesting ring attire. All right, Ricochet's in the ring. Cesaro didn't come down. I'm surprised. I thought maybe Cesaro would have had his back. Guys, this is going to be one boring match. Ricochet versus Sheamus. And Ricochet drop kicks Sheamus into the corner and then again into the corner. God, I'm so sick of this feud. Travis, you look like Sheamus. I fucking look like Sheamus. Hector, you look like what was that guy's name? Carlos Mancina. Whatever his name is. Carlos Mancina. Okay, Brendan. And Ricochet drop kicked Sheamus through the ropes. Hector looks like Pee Wee Herman. Hey, for a little guy, Ricochet is jacked. What's up, Tally? Haven't seen you in a minute, bro. I saw a picture of him when he had an avatar with, I think, his niece and his nephew or something in his throwback Jets jersey. Hector, I'm surprised you didn't bring up the Dante Wright trial. How did the Knicks lose to the Nets? When I ended that stream, the Knicks were almost up 20 with a quarter to go, and they had all the momentum. I have no idea. I heard it the next day on the radio. Stephen A. Smith was saying how the Knicks are straight trash. Sheamus puts Ricochet in a sleeper hold. Finally hit 300 subs. That's cool, man. Keep up the good work. Excuse me. I was 194 pounds when I came home, so that's good. I don't watch the news now. It was the story with the lady that thought she was grabbing her taser and grabbed her gun and shot and killed that kid. She only got 24 months. She's got about 60 days of time served, and as long as she serves 16 months, she'll be free afterwards, as long as she doesn't get in trouble. And now we're in another commercial break. Ricochet got thrown over the table by the announcer table, that is, by Sheamus. And now we go to our second commercial break. 21 minutes in. So 8 minutes in, we had the Ronda Rousey crap. We had a commercial break. Now another commercial break. This is a recorded Smackdown? What do you mean? What do you mean it's recorded? How is it recorded? I thought SmackDown was filmed live every Friday. How's it recorded? And why is the pay-per-view tomorrow? Are they doing that 2-day bullshit where Saturdays and Sundays are the pay-per-views, or is it just Saturday this week? 306 to be exact. That's good. Cool. Mr. Brennan hit 820 subs. That's cool. Almost there. What are your watch hours, though, Brendan? I heard a real nasty story on news today. A woman put sperm from her husband into brownies and gave it to the kids. It was gross. I am going to stop watching news. That's why people hate cops. I mean, you can't really just blame the cop. You gotta blame the judge too. It was the judge's call that the family asked for 7 years. The judge was the one who, she's complicit with the sentencing too, man. They're in Saudi Arabia, so this is taped. This SmackDown is taped, but the pay-per-view tomorrow is live, and it starts at 12. Is Saudi Arabia a day ahead of us? Maybe that's why. I don't fucking know. Yeah, I'm done with watching news. True that, Brandon. The WWE should be doing major pay-per-views in the U.S. right now, bringing some revenue, America's got to get back on its feet, making, as much money as possible. They made sports gambling legal in New York. 49% will go to the state in taxes, which is great. You need that revenue. Tomorrow is live. So tomorrow is live 12 our time. 12 noon our time tomorrow. They're probably a day ahead of us. That's why they did it. Because if they actually did the pay-per-view on Sunday, it would actually be Monday here, and it would interfere with Monday Night Raw. Back to the match. Ricochet still getting his ass beat by Sheamus. They should scrap the 4,000 watch hours. I think, they want to make sure everybody that gets on the, the YouTube partner plan program thing that, you've reached a certain quota. Sheamus pummeling the chest of Ricochet. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Saudi Arabia paid WWE for 4 years to do pay-per-views. Yeah, I know. This is honestly, man, this is a really dumb match. Like, how many times is Ricochet going to face Sheamus? I know I keep saying it, but it's the same style of match every time. I bet you Ricochet gets beat down and then Cesaro will make a run in and save Ricochet. How much you guys want to bet that's what happens? We'll hit mines and making some money on it. I think I average 75 cents a day, but using it for advertising at the moment. That's cool, Brandon. Ricochet versus Sheamus, huh? I'm going to shave my head bald like Ricochet if I have to watch him face Sheamus one more time. Mine's is $7 a month. Interesting. Ricochet throwing some punches to the head of Sheamus. Ric Flair chop. Throws him into the rope. Reversed. Ricochet crossbody on Sheamus. Lands. Now Ricochet going to go on the ropes. Flying forearm. AJ style. And nothing. Gabriel popped in. What did he say? Sheamus deserves a push. He has been in so many good matches the past couple of years. I think he's on his down slope. Oh. It's a cool sleeve tattoo Ricochet has on his right arm, though. Ricochet tried to lift up Sheamus. That went nowhere. Possibly an Alabama slam. Ooh, Alabama slam for Sheamus. 1, 2, and Ricochet kicks out. You should put all your streams into watch lists called Watch Hours. I can help you out big time if you do that, Brandon, says Tally. Tattoo your head? Nope, I will never tattoo my head. Sheamus is going to go to the top rope. Does he have moves in his arsenal where he... Oh, now we're going to get a superplex here. No, what is this? Flux capacitor! Also known as a Spanish fly. Ricochet hits it. 1, 2. Oh, Sheamus kicks out. That was cool. The WWE actually banned that move for a while. They call it a Spanish fly, but Frankie Kazarian used that move and called it the flux capacitor. WWE had that move banned for a while. I'm surprised they let him do that. That's pretty cool. Ricochet went to the top rope. Now Holland is on the apron distracting him. Sheamus almost kicked his boy. He gets out of the way in time. Ricochet. I don't know what that move was, but Ricochet just won. Knees to the face. I'm still amazed that he hit the flux capacitor. Also known as a Spanish fly, apparently. Sheamus just pushed Holland to the ground. All right, match is over. Thank God. We got an hour and a half of this shit left. Brandon should be suspended. He has bored 802 subscribers. Helping me helps you, but also helps others. Right now, all my YouTube memberships are done until I get some donations. Cool. Set my laptop on. All right, now we got Sami Zayn. Highlights from last week with Schinsky Nakamura. Who's the guy with the guitar that's with Shinsuke Nakamura now? What's his name? All right, Caleb Braxton. Going to interview Sami Zayn, who still needs a haircut. I won't say shave the beard because I have a beard just like him, but he does need a haircut. Boots. Boots is Shinsuke Nakamura's partner.
I was ousted. I was overthrown. It was a coup. And since then, they have done everything in their power to keep me away from my Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, man. This is another feud that I'm not digging. Sami Zayn and Shinsuke Nakamura. It's very boring. Very boring. You're fine, Brendan. No worries. Oh, I never modded Lucky. I knew I forgot to do something. And guess what? We're in another commercial break. So there goes that. Yeah, you'll get there, Brendan. Takes time. I've been trying to get to 8K for like the last 5 months. Or whatever. Slow and steady wins the race. Put a tattoo on my head. I look like Bam Bam. Bam Bam was like 400 pounds, dude.
You may be asking, if some people who are vaccinated have gotten COVID, do the vaccines actually work?
Last month said congrats, you hit 1K watch hours. Then this month I see 299. What? Who? Me? If I get the sport in mind as well, I don't give a rat's ass about YouTube. That's how a lot of people feel, Brendan. YouTube is tough, man.
Being up to date with your COVID-19 vaccines, including a booster, is the best way to make sure we are all doing what we can.
We've got about an hour and 25 minutes left of Smackdown, and we've been in our third commercial break for like the last 3 minutes or so. And they take 30% of everything. Yeah, no. If they were going to take a profit, it shouldn't be more than 25%, but it is what it is. Could be worse. I still think it's so crazy. Like there's a channel out there where this kid and his parents do like toy reviews. And last year they made $28 million just doing toy reviews. you imagine? Do you imagine? There's influencers that on average make $300K a year. Could you imagine? I would never have to work again if I made that every year. It resets after a year too, so it's $4K every year. Let's see. Undertaker to be in the Hall of Fame. Undertaker to be inducted into the 2022 Hall of Fame. Now we're gonna get Undertaker highlights. I don't have a problem with that though. Oh, they got a highlight with the American Badass theme. He hasn't had the American Badass theme in a while. That's pretty cool. They got the Kid Rock American Badass theme. Now all the Undertaker's colleagues are giving him compliments. I saw him on Thursday. Or Wednesday or Thursday. Wednesday. He was here Wednesday, Brendan. Why? What's up? Monthly total of what? Monthly total of what? I don't know what exactly is that you're asking me. Not really bothered about getting monetized, but watch hours help with the STR and helps the algorithm put you out there. Just wondered, I think I accidentally left his server again. LOL, it's okay. Stone Cold is coming back for a match at Mania. Yeah, I heard. And the top candidate would be Kevin Owens. My watch hours for this month or last month? Let me see. I can't believe they're using the Kid Rock theme right now. We haven't heard that since, what, 2001? I remember when The Undertaker came back with that theme. That was a big deal. Stone Cold versus Kevin Owens WrestleMania. I don't know if he could work a match, though. Let me see what my watch hours are. Watch time hours. Watch time hours in January was 347.1. Not very good. And so far in February, 77.8. But remember, I'm not going live every day anymore. So I'll probably close out this month with, including January, just under 1,000. I'll probably be around 800 watch hours by March. Thumbs up. Good morning here in Philippines. Hey, Felix, what's up? Kid Rock, the album was Ball with the Bun, is in my top 10 albums of all time. It's one of my favorite, too. Travis knows some promoters. I see 100,000 views on a lot of your stuff. You mean 1,000 views, not 100,000. I have over a lifetime, I have over 125,000 views. But I don't have anything with 100,000 views. If I did, bro, I'd be doing YouTube as a full timer. Megalove shout out host from Girly G. I think the best the video did was almost 8K. My work videos are kind of hit or miss now. They were, when I was doing them consistently, I was getting 1,800 to 1,000 views on almost every video. Now I'm lucky if I get 100 views on that video after 7 days of it being published. But it's my own fault because I haven't been consistent with making videos and I haven't been consistent with live stream. So, and we're going to look here at Roman Reigns. He's there talking with Paul Heyman and his cousins, the Usos. He'll have a face-to-face confrontation with Bill Goldberg tonight, who should be retired. I have 1.7K views this month, and I have 199 White House this month. That's cool, Brendan. You have more watch hours than this month than I do, Brendan. I have like 78. When is your next live YouTube? I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do about Sundays, man. I have to figure something out on Sundays. Because Friday is like the permanent day now. So Fridays are kind of like what my Sundays were, which is pretty much a guarantee that I'm going to be live that day. Then I have, I don't know, man. The basketball stuff's kind of hard. I try to do 2 NBA streams a week, but sometimes with work, man, I get home and I'm just too shot. So I've been doing I've really been 2 live streams a week, 1 NBA stream during the week, and then a Friday night Smackdown. I'll have to figure something out on another day. Make something permanent. The All-Star Game Sunday, do 3-point. Tomorrow, slam dunk. I don't know if I'm going to be home tomorrow. All-Star Game's a possibility, though. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be home tomorrow because Saturday is mine and Courtney's day. For whatever reason, we're getting a Roman Reigns highlight. We're about 45 minutes into the show, and this is what we're looking at here, a Roman Reigns highlight. Because he doesn't have enough of them already. It's fucking stupid. What time is the All-Star Game? Eastern Standard Time, Hector. What time is it? Now a Bill Goldberg highlight. Bill Goldberg should be retired and stays retired. He's 52 years old. He can't work a match. They brought him back a zillion times already. Dude, enough. Enough. Excuse me. Man, Goldberg sucks. The All-Star Game is 8 p.m. on Sunday. I could probably do that. Oh, that was a promo from last week where Roman Reigns said he's going to Goldberg. For January and February, I have 4 draws and 3.7 views. That's cool, Brennan. All right, here come the Usos. Dude, the Usos have so much energy when they make their entrance, bro. I don't know why their shirts are frilled like that, though. That looks kind of weird. So Ivar of the Viking Raiders is going to face Jey Uso up next. But guess where we're going? Commercial break number 5. 46 and a half minutes in. Back to a commercial break. Just like last week. There's been more commercial breaks than there's been wrestling. And this is why, like, literally nobody watches this freaking show, because it's more commercial breaks than anything. Literally, more commercial breaks than anything. Shit is so stupid, man. Back when, like, the WWE was still the WWF, they would never go to a commercial break before a match or during a match. And the storylines were so much more meaningful. Even the crappy ones, the crappy storylines, you still watched it just to watch it. Not knowing, what a swerve was, or what the cool-off was going to be, or how the feud would end. People still watch it. Now here, they just recycle the same feuds. Like, how many times has Ricochet faced Sheamus? Same recycled feuds over and over again. I'm sorry she doesn't come here for you, Travis. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Do you struggle with occasional nerve aches in your hands or feet? Try Nervive Nerve Relief from the world's #1 selling nerve care company. Nervive contains alpha-lipoic acid to relieve occasional nerve aches, weakness, and discomfort.
Yeah, she hasn't been here in a while, though. It's all good.
So maybe just a cable? Yeah.
Welcome to America's #1 battery destination. AutoZone, your battery solution.
My name is Ollie, and I'm a franchisee with Domino's. I started working part-time at 17 and worked my way up to owning and operating 2 stores by 27. 95% of our franchisees started out as delivery drivers.
Damn, 8 people died today in Suffolk? Damn, man. It's all good, man. Like, if people don't want to come here, I don't want them to feel forced to come here. If they want to be here, shit, I don't want them to be here, Yeah, a lot of people do that. Brendan. It's unfortunate, but I still support a lot of people. I still support a lot of people's channel, and some people are just snakes, bro. It's unfortunate, but still here a year later doing live stream. So I'll never go a full week without doing a live stream. So, I'm still putting the effort in. It looks like the Viking Raiders are coming to the ring now, doing that weird thing where they punch themselves on the chest, on the pec. I always forget that this tag team is still in the WWE. I could have sworn they got released. Yeah, I don't donate to anybody that doesn't, still come here and support me. Getting close to 8K. Yeah, I just wish I would get more people in my streams, though. It's all good, though. Jey Uso just landed a kick to the body on Ivar. Where is the Street Profits been? Are they on Raw? Because I like watching the Street Profits. They're a good tag team. They're very entertaining. I hope Jeff Hardy goes to AEW and he reforms the tag team with Matt Hardy. Jey Uso just got slammed on his ass. One of my favorite tag teams was Demolition. Yeah, and then one of the dudes from that tag team went on and went to WCW and became the Black Top Bully. I remember that. I remember that faction. There was 3 of them, right? I will say Jey Uso has got 2 very good-looking tribal sleeve tattoos, and I normally don't like tribal bands or tribal tattoos, but those sleeves they have, those are pretty cool. Crush, the Repo Man was in Demolition, yeah. Repo Man. Smash was the Repo Man. Who is the Black Top Bully? You both said that at the same time, Hector and Brendan. Dude, Ivar's fucking... He's a big dude, man. I'm surprised he's able to move around a wrestling ring like that. And he just did a Bronco Buster on Jey Uso. Smash was the bully as well. Ivar going to the top rope here. Splash on Jey Uso. Count. 1, 2. And Jimmy jumps in and hit Ivar with his helmet. And Jimmy just got hit with a knee, and then he gets hit with the helmet, and he gets knocked out of the ring. That was a pointless match just for it to end that way. Crush was in the white faction of Motorcycle. I think their name was... That was Crush, 8 Ball, and Skulls or whatever, right? That was like 1998, I think. Now we get a highlight of Drew McIntyre and I forgot that guy, Moss, whatever his name is. What's the over-under that Drew McIntyre has taken steroids? I want to get on whatever steroids he's on, to be honest with you. Except Owen Hart. Owen Hart fell from the ceiling. All right, looks like Drew McIntyre is going to come to the ring here. Here's music. We'll cue his music. He's got the sword with him, though. Why does he carry the fucking sword around? Pyros. I forgot WWE brought back Pyros. They all take steroids. All right. Drew McIntyre walking to the ring with the sword. He's not in his trunks, though. He's in street clothes. So I guess he's not having a match. Smackdown Warriors. Final preparation up next here on Fox. So now we're going to commercial break number 6. And another pyro. And another commercial break. Is The Miz out with injury? Where has he been? Or is he on Raw? I got to start watching Raw again. This commercial break is probably going to take us to the 1 hour mark. We still got the confrontation with Goldberg and Roman Reigns tonight as well. Miz is on Raw. Oh, okay. Well, that explains it. That explains it. Damn, I'm tired. Miz wife is hot. I don't think she's hot. I think she's average. I think she's absolutely average. And Miz got sloppy seconds twice because Maurice was with Jack Swagger and she was also with Renee Dupree. Then the Miz got with her and then they, dated and got married and had kids. So I should go live every night. I'm back. Did I miss anything? Drew McIntyre came to the ring to cut a promo, but we went to the 6th commercial break of the day, Lucky, with 1 hour and 2 minutes left. We're still in commercial break now. If I go too much, then I annoy people. Hey, you do what you want to do, man. You want to go live every day, Brennan? Go live every day. I would go live every day if I had the time and the energy, but now that I work that full-time job, I can't go live every day like I used to. A successful week for me right now is 2 live streams a week. And my channel, to survive, it really needs a baseball season. I really, really need the New York Mets. All right, we're coming out of commercial break now with 1 hour left in the show. Got another promo here for what will be Roman Reigns and Goldberg face-to-face later tonight. Drew McIntyre already in the ring with a microphone and his sword. You should do a weather stream and just sleep during the stream. Live weather from New York. I don't know, man. Excuse me. All right, here's Drew McIntyre's promo. Drew McIntyre is talking about how he used to live a couple of towns over in Louisiana in 2010, the year the Saints won the Super Bowl. So he's, stuck up to the crowd a little bit.
The reason is it almost ended because of this.
All right, we're going to the Titantron. Let's see what's up there. Last month, day 1. And it's Drew McIntyre getting jumped by Moss and Happy Corbin. That was interesting. Yeah, true that, Lucky. True that. Madcap Moss, is that his full wrestling name? I will say my shorts are getting more views than anything. Yeah, mine too. If I would just remember to do my shorts every day at work, I would continue to get good views, you know? So Drew McIntyre is making a hashtag for what should happen to Mad Hat. Speak of the devil. Here comes Happy Corbin and Moss. All right, now Corbin and Moss are going to cut a promo on Drew McIntyre, who's standing in the ring. I missed the panels in the trivia game with Andrew. It was fun. We all laughed. It was fun. Yeah, I might bring it back eventually. I'll think about it. Snap, crackle, pop. I already knew he was going to say that. I already knew what he was going to say to Drew McIntyre. Stupid. Yeah, I'll think about it. I'll think about it, Brendan. And that's it. Drew McIntyre finishes up his promo, and that's it. 55 minutes to go. Drew McIntyre points his sword at Moss. Now there's Shinsuke Nakamura. About to get interviewed by Braxton. Survival is live. Let's see.
maybe for the Intercontinental title, he must really be a gay.
Looks like no, I didn't, Brendan. Looks like Schinsky is coming to the ring now. That happens, Brendan. Oh, looks like he's doing trivia. Yeah, he mentioned he was going to start doing trivia, I think. Him and the Angry Snowman guy. Simply Keith is also live. Yeah, I keep my word too, Brendan.
Complex Easy Super Chat at $3. Take her to ice place and have a knit off.
These commercial breaks are mad long. We got 50 minutes left in this program.
Travis Berg Jr. Super Chat at $5. Got the new shirt. Yep, thanks for the $5, Travis. Appreciate the love. 20 beats. Shoots for Jim 99 tipped $20. Next round on me less than 3. Appreciate the love, though. Thanks for the $20, man. Appreciate that love all the way around. Big ups, brother. Big ups, big ups.
Yeah, I feel you, Brendan. What did you say? Don't expect my Filipino friends to donate. They are too poor to help me, but he works full time. Not even for us. I don't really get donations from anybody either, to be honest with you. If I do, it's fucking just Ryzen or you. I can't wait to get old, Brendan. Shinsuke Nakamura in the ring. Excuse me. All right, here comes Sami Zayn looking like he's got a mullet. Mullets are such a stupid haircut, man. Like, what the fuck? Pinky Gray, what's up, Pinky Gray? Thanks for stopping by. We got about 48 minutes left of SmackDown. Gonna be Sami Zayn versus Shinsuke Nakamura for the Intercontinental Championship. Got the female referee there. Make me something to eat. You make me something to eat, bro. I'm the one that's losing all this weight. You make me something to eat. This match is going to be so freaking boring, man. I can't stand WWE SmackDown. I don't know why I do this for you guys. It's like pulling freaking teeth watching this program. Sami Zayn puts Shinsuke Nakamura in a headlock. Honestly, I think I would rather have my teeth pulled with no Novocaine than watch SmackDown. How does that sound? This is going to be a boring-ass match. I missed the U.S. Open Challenge. Oh, the United States Championship challenges by John Cena. Yeah, those were kind of cool. Do boxing or MMA? I might. Most of those fight cards, though, they fall on Saturday when I'm with Courtney, so it's tough. It's tough, man. And not into another commercial break. Another commercial break, just like that. Friday Night Fights, wasn't that? Oh, yeah, Friday Night Fights. Wasn't that on HBO?
The KFC chicken sandwich is only served one way, straight from the fryer, highly hot, and Kentucky Fried to order. If you don't like it this way, you'll have to go somewhere else. KFC, and finger make it good. Of course, celebrity.
Hold on 1 second, guys. We're still in commercial break, by the way. Isn't Atlas? Doesn't he have like brain damage? Oh, Tony Atlas. Yeah, he kind of does have a little brain damage. I do, but I was really young when there was a Saturday morning slam. What was the WCW one? The early morning wrestling on Saturdays. And we're at a commercial break. Schinsky Nakamura is caught in a headlock from Sami Zayn. We've got 40 minutes left. We got 40 minutes left in WWE Smackdown. Live, but it's not even live. When wrestling was badass, the internet killed wrestling. I don't know if it was the internet. It could have been oversaturation. It could have been a lot of things. Yeah, some of what you're describing is probably before my time, Brendan. But I have the WWE Network. I could go back and watch all that stuff from decades ago. This is a long ass match, man. You're probably right, Brendan. I think it was better because it was more fan based back then. I mean, I remember when it was WWF, WCW, and ECW. Those were really good times to be a wrestling fan. Especially the Monday Night Wars. Dude, that shit was crazy.
Complex easy super shutted. $5. Keith, calm down. It's just a girl. I know you're only used to talking to your mother. Just take a breather. Drink some more beer. And relax, buddy.
You guys forget that I was married and had kids and I fucked multiple girls in my life. What is wrong with you? Don't say that. No, I can say that. You can say that, but I don't say that. So I can pull, okay? If I want to. But how many, you know, availability open. Yeah, so I had sex in October.
Oh, by the way, we've been in commercial break. This is literally the most boring freaking show. I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing SmackDown if it's just Brendan and Hector up in here every Friday. Maybe I'll stream Saturdays instead of Friday. SmackDown is just so fucking boring, bro.
Travis Berg Jr. super chatted $5. Keith got pulled his car off the side of the road and almost make us crash.
I'm going to try to use this as an advantage to get laid. I mean, I don't know. I haven't
It's still a commercial break. We've got 30. 34 minutes. I'm literally watching my friend's live stream while I'm live streaming because there's nothing on my TV but commercials. Yeah, maybe what I'll do is I'll do AEW on Wednesdays. And we'll see how it goes. Because it's literally just you and Brendan here the last 3 weeks on Friday. And as much as I love you guys, you know what I mean? I think the world, I think America has come to realize that WWE Smackdown is trash. Straight trash.
Maybe in the next month or so, but the next 3 months, because it's only about a 10-hour drive. I can do that in one day, but
Complex CC Super Chatted $5. Hey Lady Talking.
I mean, I appreciate the support, but it's just the three of us, and this is... I can find more entertainment watching paint dry in my house than watching WWE programming. This Sami Zayn Schinsky Nakamura match is still going on. There's been 2-3 commercial breaks just for this portion of the show. 32 minutes left. What do we have left? We're going to have at least another 2 commercial breaks, and then a Roman Reigns, Bill Goldberg confrontation, and then what else? I mean, this show fucking sucks, to be honest with you. The last couple of weeks I did SmackDown. This show is it's not entertaining. There's no character development. It's the same recycled show every week that's tweaked very, very, very slightly. Do a prank call. I'm not even in the mood. Well, normally you're with your woman on a Friday night, aren't you? No, it's Saturday night that I'm with Courtney. Do the Knicks play on Monday? Yeah, neither did I, Brennan. By the way, we're at the 30-minute mark. We have 30 minutes left in SmackDown, and this Shinsuke Nakamura Sami Zayn match is still happening, still going on. Some hair pulling. This is... Oh, my God. Sami Zayn will smash the leg of Schinsky Nakamura against the post there. Referee is counting while Sami Zayn is outside the ring doing that. Sami Zayn desperately needs a haircut, man. The mullet hasn't been cool since 1987. Sami Zayn pinned Nakamura. He just won the Intercontinental title. By the way, the design of the Intercontinental belt is horrible. I miss the old oval shape one. What is it? That's like the fifth time he's won the Intercontinental title, Sami Zayn?
Appreciate all of you. Thank you very, very much. You guys are allowing me to be able to do stuff like this. So I appreciate you guys. Pick you up and then I was hanging out with you regardless. I wouldn't worry about this.
Oh my God! How long are they going to show Sami Zayn celebrating in the ring? Now we've got a Black History Month promo. I'm not knocking it. Let's just see. With 27 minutes left, I see Booker T with short hair. Oh no, he's got long hair. At least he has long hair there. I liked Booker T when he was GI Bro. That was a cool storyline in WCW. Survival would hate this. Yeah, he probably would. He probably would. I'm not anti anything though. I don't care what someone's political background is. I don't care what their race, religion, skin color, sexual orientation. I don't care what any of that is with somebody. All I care is, how they treat themselves and then how they treat me and my loved ones. And if they're good people with good intentions, dude, I'll be friends with anybody from any walk of life. There's not something that I look at where like, oh my God, it's a Democrat. I can't be friends with you. Oh, Courtney's a Democrat. Courtney is a black Democrat, Kamala Harris worshiping, independent physical education teacher in the Bronx. I am a white mid-tier Republican that once voted for Trump, and me and Courtney have had, essentially, knock on wood, a perfect relationship since 2019. So, if me and Courtney could make shit work, anybody can make shit work. Anybody could be friends with anybody if both parties, treat each other with a level of care and respect and, obviously have good intentions. That's why when I see other people who just happen to look like me, like, oh my God, another Black History Month thing. Yeah, who cares? I mean, personally, Black History Month should be every month because it's really American history. But, if it's Martin Luther King Day, which, that's cool. I got a picture of Martin Luther King Jr. on my wall. And I think it's great that the NBA has basketball games during the daytime on MLK Day. I think that's cool. Sports brings people together as well. Like, shit, remember when 9/11 happened? What's the one thing that united us? Sports. It's an American tradition.
They can deliver toxic metals like nickel and lead into your lungs. Get the truck that's built to serve right from your living room with Ram eShop. Search, find, and buy your perfect truck online and get delivery from the comfort of your own home. Credit approval, price, and payment calculations all made quick, easy, and safe. The keys are just a click away with Ram's eShop. Now, during the Ram President's Day sales event, get $3,550 in total value.
Ryan is doing a show. So should there be Asian month? I don't care. I don't care if there's a month for different nationalities. It doesn't. I'm not against anything, dude. I'm not against anything. I'm not against anything or anyone. By the way, we're in our 7th commercial break. It is 9:37 p.m. on the East Coast. Got a little over 20 minutes left in the show. Oh, he's doing the Taco Bell All-Star.
They have a plan. They're trying to. I think we get 2 timeouts for each team. Travis, welcome. What is up, Travis? Invite him, Ryan. I don't know. He can't. But me and Josh were talking about earlier about playing on all. We should do the NBA Finals. That'd be sick. Come on.
Thank you. I mean, it felt good too. I mean, this is Sheamus. He's a former U.S. champion.
Ricochet post-match interview from. Oh, it's not even a post-match. He's talking to my first favorite female wrestler. Naomi is the second. This young lady here, Aaliyah, is my first. It's the smile. It's the smile that does it for me. Damn, Sami Zayn's got cuts all over the left side of his body. Hey, he reminds you of McLovin? Yeah, he's a good kid. Let's make the day every year on the 1 year of YouTube. It was really last Monday, but I went live on Wednesday. Damn, I'm tired. The show sucks. 20 minutes left. I got a Brock Lesnar promo here with Bobby Lashley and Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman. I don't really enjoy Brock Lesnar anymore. I liked him better in the UFC. Well, Big Show is on AEW on Wednesday night, Brendan. I'm gonna have to do more sports streams during the week because I'm noticing all my regulars are showing up less and less because I've been going live less. I'm gonna have to figure something out during the week. I might have to do 2 basketball streams a week, 1 NHL game a week, AEW on Wednesday. What I should do is I should do Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. Or Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, I'm going to do the All-Star game on Sunday at 8 o'clock for sure. I have to figure out what I'm going to do. I'm going to do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then if there's like something big on Sunday, I could do Sunday. Because these SmackDown ones, these fucking SmackDown. I guess nobody likes SmackDown anymore. I guess we're not the only ones, Hector. This show fucking sucks. All right, it's 9:43 on the East Coast. I think Roman Reigns is coming to the ring. Yeah, here comes Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns with Paul Heyman. It's hard to be consistent, though. That's the problem with work. It's hard to know which day at work is going to be an early start and a late ending, and which days are going to be, a smaller, easier shift. I never know until the shift starts and until the foreman says, this is what we're going to do today. This is what we're going to do tomorrow. This is what we're going to do this afternoon. It's hard. And since I don't make that much money off live streams, it's hard to get motivated to do them all the time, multiple times a week. All right, see you later. Roman Reigns is coming to the ring now, and we're back into a commercial break. So it's 9:45, 15 minutes left. I'm going to go on the record and say this show is worse than last week. And last week was worse than the week before. So that's 3 weeks in a row where SmackDown just got worse, worser, worsest. I don't know how does freaking what's his name? James, aka Marcus. How does he watch wrestling? How does he watch WWE? This shit is like so dry. I'll see you later, Brendan. I mean, you might as well stay for the last 15 minutes, Brendan. Find out what happens with Roman Reigns and Goldberg. Goldberg returning for the 9th time. The guy's like 50-something years old. He could barely work a match anymore properly. Bet you they come to the ring, they exchange words, exchange punches, and then Goldberg will end up spearing Roman Reigns or something.
Forged with a sweet, sweet heat. Wendy's new hot honey chicken biscuit and sandwich. A marvel so marvelous it can only be forged at a Willie? Oh, yeah, right. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's new hot honey chicken sandwich or biscuit at breakfast. Yes, I'll let you dare you back.
Yeah, I'm paying for StreamYard still. Pay the $25 a week, whatever it is. Looks like we're coming back to SmackDown with 12 and a half minutes left. Roman Reigns in the ring with his title belt. It's actually probably less because SmackDown on the East Coast ends like 3 minutes before 8. For whatever reason, they end at 9:57. Elimination Chamber, Riddle, Seth Rollins, Brock Lesnar, Bobby Lashley, Austin Theory, who I know nothing about, and then AJ Styles. So got Women's Championship match, Becky Lynch versus Lita. I didn't even know this match was happening. I didn't know Lita was going to be in a match. Ronda must compete with one arm tied behind her back. Ronda and Naomi versus Charlotte Flair and Sonya. Women's Elimination Chamber. Didn't even know this was happening. Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, Doudrop, Nikki ASH, and Alexa Bliss. Didn't even know Alexa Bliss was back. And, of course, the main event, Roman Reigns versus Goldberg. Can Goldberg even work a match longer than 2 minutes? Doubt it. I honestly doubt it. Same here, Brendan. All right, here we go. Let's see what Roman Reigns has to say. Oh my God, let's start the promo. It's 9:50. Shifty's 49er talk, my friend, my new friend. Hello. Thanks for popping in, man. Appreciate you. Your 49ers had a good season, by the way. You should be very proud of them. You got farther than my Raiders did. All right, let's see what Roman Reigns. Who's your favorite all-time wrestler? All-time? I would probably say Chris Jericho. And then if you ask me tag team, I'd probably say the Hardy Boys. Favorite manager, Paul Heyman. Favorite commentator, Jim Ross. I could go on for days. You mean Y2J, yeah. Yeah, when I was younger, when I was like 11 years old, I was obsessed with Chris Jericho. Most people in my neighborhood, or most people in America, were either a fan of The Rock or a fan of Stone Cold Steve Austin. I was a fan of I was a fan of Chris Jericho. I liked the Y2J gimmick, the blonde hair, the tights that he wore. When he first debuted, he wore these like shiny, like metallic looking button down shirts. And I followed him in his career when he was with WCW. So when he came over to the WWE, WWF at the time, it was a big deal. I remember that. Liked and shared, bro. Thank you, James. Gype. I like Bret Hart. Favorite tag team was the Dudley Boys. Yeah, the Dudley Boys were good, man. I think the Dudley Boys won more titles than the Legion of Doom. And the Legion of Doom had a record for tag team championships themselves. Although I hear Bubba Ray Dudley is a dick. I met him in person. He was pretty cool. I met him at a tanning place. He was cool. I met Rob Van Dam. He was cool. I met Jeff Hardy. He was cool. An acquaintance of mine met John Cena. He was cool. Test was cool. I had a friend who met Tommy Dreamer, said he was cool. My favorite heel. Jeff Jarrett, but Jeff Jarrett in WCW, not WWE and not TNA. Jeff Jarrett in WCW was my favorite heel. So that would be like Jeff Jarrett, 99 to 2000, around that time. Because he was good at like pissing people off. Like literally, like out of all the programs I watched growing up, which was ECW, WCW, WWF, out of those three programs, Jeff Jarrett was the one guy that I actually wanted to beat the shit out of. And then I would say, if you ask me, like if I had a second place, probably Triple H. But Jeff Jarrett in WCW all the way. Mr. Perfect. Here comes Goldberg. Fans will chant Goldberg, Goldberg. Did you guys see Keith Lee, whatever his name is, debut in AEW last week? All right, here comes Goldberg. You know, he actually looks in pretty good shape here for a 50-something-year-old. Triple H was a good one. Yeah, he was, especially with the who ran over Stone Cold Steve Austin storyline. All right, there's the pyro. So here comes Bill Goldberg. $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, huh? All right. Here comes Goldberg. About to enter the ring. So when this ends, I'm probably going to go to bed. And then I don't think I'm going to be live tomorrow, but definitely on Sunday, I want to do the All-Star game. It'll be 8 p.m. my time here on the East Coast for the NBA All-Star game this Sunday. Yeah, same here. Same here, Shifty. I grew up in the 90s, but like late 90s, like 97, 98. Razor Ramon and Psycho Sid were great. Remember when Psycho Sid broke his leg against Steiner? Goldberg picked up a mic and then he dropped it. So I guess we're going to get a scrap here. All right, here we go. Yeah, his tibia snapped or whatever body part it was called. That was wild. I don't think he ever did. He wrestle that much? Did he wrestle that much afterwards? Roman Reigns telling Goldberg he's in his ring. Gives Goldberg the mic. Tomorrow, 12 o'clock. I got to apologize, is what Goldberg says. You're not next. Goldberg says he's next for the Universal Championship. Stare down. They're not going to even fight. That's it. That's how it ends. Oh, I'm not doing any more SmackDown fucking live streams, guys. This was a waste of 2 hours. Not because of anything you guys did. This was the worst SmackDown out of the last 4 SmackDowns we watched. And the last 4 SmackDowns we watched were god fucking awful. I guess that's it. Excuse me. I'm going to bed. I'll see you guys on Sunday at 8. That was literally out of the last 4 SmackDowns. That was the worst one. That was the worst one. That Goldberg didn't even spear him or anything. He just said, "See you tomorrow at 12." I'm going to bed. I ain't doing any more SmackDown, bro. You guys want me to do wrestling streams? I'll do it Wednesday night for AEW Dynamite. Because this shit is freaking trash. New Zealand? Yeah, that was a crappy SmackDown. I'm going to bed. I got to see my girl tomorrow for dinner. And then I'll live stream maybe with Courtney for the NBA All-Star game at 8 p.m. Shifty, thanks for popping in, man. Thanks for popping in. I'll see you guys later. And if you guys want me to do wrestling streams, it ain't going to be WWE SmackDown. Because this shit is awful. Lucky, this was awful. Out of the last 4 SmackDowns, Lucky, this was the worst one. I'll see you guys on Sunday, though. I'll see you guys on Sunday for NBA.